how do you train businesses to first understand their customers' buyer's journey? Because whenever you're letting the client actually dictate the type of content that they want, right? They're talking about the what they do on a regular basis, potentially how they do what they do. But I mean, you have to match to where the decisions are along the journey. So how do you train that with a company?
So I think the first thing is understanding that A/B testing is the last part of conversion optimization.
Oh,
that's not where you start.
Right.
So, and you don't actually have to do A/B testing. In fact, if you don't have enough conversions, not traffic, if you don't have enough conversions per month, don't even waste your time A/B testing. What you should be doing is research. And what I mean, and I started talking about this before, so the methodology that I've developed, the process that I work, I call it emotional targeting, and it's based on understanding how customers make decisions. And customers, we buy things on emotion. So no matter what we buy in life, there's an emotional reason to it. We buy better versions of ourselves. So it's not about, every customer that comes to your website or every visitor that comes to your website has a challenge that they need solving. Whether if it's to buy, something to wear, or if it's to buy insurance, or if it's to get a mortgage, we all face some sort of challenge, and that's why we're coming to our website. And it's your goal as a business to solve that challenge for your customer. And that's the only way, when you actually help them achieve their goals, that you can achieve your own, right?
Right.
And that's how you're gonna sell more. So a lot of my work is research. It's talking to customers. It's doing SWOTs. It's doing competitor analysis. It's doing interviews with the staff of the company itself to try and figure out who are the clients. We're trying to take 1,000 steps back and start at the basics.
Right.
Who is my client? Now, I am not talking about age, geographical location, and device. That is boring, and I can find it in Google Analytics. And Google Analytics is a great tool. It helps you find the leak, but it doesn't tell you why the leak is happening and how to fix it. And that's where you go with conversion optimization. You find the leak in the funnel, and then you try and figure out what is missing in my customer journey that is causing this leak, because it's got to do with their intent. Our customers are coming with a certain intent to the website. They have an intent, and they can't fulfill it. So we have to figure that out. And when I start working with a client, any client, the first thing I ask them is, what makes you unique? Why do people buy from you, right? And 99.9% of companies tell me, well, we have the best benefits, we have the best features, we're cheap, we have the best features, we're number one. And I'm like, boring, no one cares. There are
It's true, because everybody says that they're the best. Otherwise, why would you be in business?
It's not even that. It's the fact that, yes, everyone says they're the best. And the fact that there's thousands of companies out there that are competing for your exact target audience. And here's the thing, some of them have better products than you. And some of them have bigger budgets than you. And some of them have better prices than you. So that's not what's going to make you unique.
Not everybody can be number one.
Right, and it's not gonna convince everyone to buy. I'm not talking to Coca-Cola now. I'm talking to everyone who's listening to this, live show where we're talking about, how can you actually stand out from your competitors and sell more? And that's the idea of, if you understand what your customers are facing, which challenges they have, what their intent is, their actual emotional needs, not the physical. They don't care about the pricing and the features. They care about what's in it for them. Every customer that comes to your website, the first question they ask is, what is in it for me? And that's where you can stand out, because if you make it about the customer, if you stop talking about how you are number one, and you talk about how their life is going to transform, how they're going to become more loved, more secure, part of a community.
There it is.
How they will become the best people in the world, and their manager will think they are the bomb, right? That's what's going to sell, because that's what people want. And I speak to clients and they're all about, but you can't see our features, but you can't see all the products. I'm like, you can mention all those, you can say everything, but that's not the first thing people should see.
That's right.
Top part of your funnel should be about the customer, should be about what's in it for them. How are you solving their challenge? If you capture that attention within 3 seconds, because that's all we have 3 seconds before they bounce. If you capture that attention in those 3 seconds, believe me, they will scroll, they will read, they will take the time to read about your features and the pricing and everything.
Absolutely.
But when someone buys something, they are comparing stuff. They're going to different competitors. You're all saying the same. How can you say something that's unique about the customer?